Hi guys, hope everybody is doing really well today. We've got another guess the price, different items to have a look at, some unusual items, so let's get on with it. So all these items are eBay purchases in England, including the Swedish clamp, which is unusual to find those in England, which is cool. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I saw this job lot of mostly Trent wrenches which are laminated. There was actually one more, but I've already swapped it with a buddy for Alex's pair of pliers. I don't think I've already showed that video, like clipper pliers. It went in the deal with that. But these are Richards Brothers and Son, and they've got the broad arrow 1945 on that one. This one's got a broad arrow as well. Trent, this one doesn't. Oh yeah, it does. It's just down here, 1941. So there's three Trent brothers, which are kind of cool. We've got an Abingdon, which is a King Dick. Not in too bad a shape. Quite nice. We've got this one here, which is cool. It's got the back on it a bit like a Van Dooley's. I do like that one. And then we've got this sort of no name, sort of a, just says steel on it, you know, sort of a junkier King Dick looking thing. Wasn't interested in any of those. I bought the whole lot for this because I'm mentally ill. And the reason why I got it is because it's got a little set square. I don't know if you can see, it's got a little set square, just like a little square nut. And I've not got one like that before. So I had to buy all those, but I did swap one. Resto Rob's, I'm going to send the best one of those Trents, which I think is that one, to Resto Rob, because he liked the look of it and it being a war. They're quite rare actually. It's weird to get 4 in one lot. There was another one obviously. Weird to get 4 in one lot, but you know, it's weird out. Someone must have been a collector of those. But yeah, I really like that little guy. I thought it was really cool. So that's the reason why I bought that lot. It wasn't a lot of money. Considering, you know, there was actually 8 wrenches in there, because there was another one of those. So yeah, good little lot. The next one is this little squirrel, Stanley type squirrel wrench, squirrel plane, and it's a 100. I think maybe when Stanley lost the patent, then other people made it, basically the same one. There's 101 and 100. Let me have a look. So this is the original Stanley rules and levels, and this is a 101 and this is 100. But then they did actually copy the 101. You see, that was completely different with the 101 there. But basically it's a very similar wrench, so similar. So I thought that was kind of cool. I do like these little planes. It wasn't a lot of money really, so I went for that. What was really cool is I found one of these Baco number 1s in England, and these don't come up very often in England, but they're on the Swedish eBay all the time, you know, and I bought massive job lots of them, as you may remember. But the price was pretty cheap and there was no postage from Sweden, which makes the price quite expensive. So I thought I'd give that a go, so I picked that one up. This is a real star. This is a very rare wrench indeed, a double-headed bicycle wrench, with obviously 2 different sizes of nut on it. And this is in the spanner book. This is a Peterborough from 1896, a 5-inch wrench, and it was designed like the Tilson wrench of Manchester, which obviously was aimed for the bicycle market. But this one is a little bit heavier duty. Just to show you what a Tilson wrench is, let me have a look, see if I can find a Tilson wrench. So this is the one they're referring to. Obviously, you know, with the shape. So that's what this was competing with at the time for the bicycle wrenches. So yeah, kind of interested. Interesting design. So I thought I'd have a go with that, and it's quite a rare one, with it being 124 years old or so. I picked up a Robinson. I do have this one, but I thought the price was quite cheap, so I thought I'm going to go for that. The postage was cheap, the price wasn't expensive, so I went for that. And then we got this one here, which I'm guessing is possibly Dutch or German. And it seems to have some sort of screw cap on the end, but the person who wrapped it in tape, which was really nice of them. So I've got to clean all the sticky tape off it. I mean, I don't know why they couldn't have just put a piece of paper over it then wrapped it. Why they had to just wrap directly onto the metal. Pigs. Anyway, that's my rant over with. And I think this possibly the star of the show is this miniature lathe. Now it came with a motor. Let me go get the motor and show you the motor. So it came with this motor here, which obviously you can wire up. You've got your cog there, you can attach to this, and then you can get it running. Someone's put like kind of a cabinet on it, kind of interesting with the handles and stuff. Anyway, it's got like a miniature hammer, which is kind of cool, like a little miniature hammer, and it's got loads of these. I've got a whole box full of these wheels for different gears, and then obviously you've got the adjuster, and then you can obviously you can put your little timber, and then you can freehand make a little spindle. Obviously you can adjust the back and two, and you can slide it back and forth, so it's fully working. You can adjust the stock, so you've got everything you need. But I just thought it's really cool looking. It's really small. I think it's about 9 inches in length. Let me have a look from memory. Well, 8.5 inches long. Really quite small. The total height is 5 inches high, 8.5 inches long, and it's just really cool. So tell me what you guys think. I think that's probably the star, and this one as well. This is quite a rare little wrench indeed. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. It was interesting to you. There's obviously some of these items are not particularly cheap, so think about that when you're guessing. And don't forget, all these items have got postage on, postage, but which all brings the price up as well. All right, hopefully you enjoyed that guess the price. Don't forget to leave in the comment your favourite. My favourite is the little mini lathe, and second is that wrench. Put in the comments which is your favourite. All right, and don't forget to leave a guess. Take care. Bye.